last topic? Sumant, can you explain?
Pawan, the last topic we had, download file, delete file, and reading file in the segment where we were splitting the one file into 2 or 3 parts in 200 segments.
Okay. So we have seen stage read with the reading segments, correct?
Yeah.
Okay. Perfect. And now, when you are doing the examples, make sure like you prepare the examples in your own packages. Okay, because we will be having a new environment soon. Okay, we have to migrate it. Okay, you have to migrate all the examples there, and you have to practice from zero again. Okay, so now do the task very diligently and do with very authentic way. Okay, so now, whatever we have discussed, let me have a note on it. Okay, one. Okay, so let me go to the OIC and see what we have done. Download file, this is fine. Okay, now see, assign is done, map is done, stage, read, write. Okay, let me put in stage, we have seen read in segments. Then we have write, we have seen. Okay, we have to see something called zip and unzip. Okay, these are pending. Zip and unzip. Okay, then in SFTP adapter, we have seen something called okay, we have seen read, we have seen write, we have seen list, we have seen download, we have seen move, we have seen delete. Vijaya, am I correct? We have completed all these examples.
Yes, sir.
Okay, so in stage, we are pending with zip and unzip. Okay, SFTP is everything is done. Okay, then we have ATP adapter. Okay, ATP adapter. Okay, so in which we'll see how to create a table and stuff. So we'll have a lengthy session today. Probably till 12 o'clock we'll have the session. Okay, so if ever the meeting drops out, kindly rejoin again. Okay, we'll have probably extended 1.5 hour session. So we'll try to see ATP adapter. Okay, so this is one database. Okay, so after database, we have seen SOAP adapter. We have seen REST adapter. Okay, in REST, so far we have only seen post method. So now the pending are put, okay, patch, get, and delete. So this will do with ATP adapters. Okay, so we'll see this ATP and delete. Okay, these are pending. Apart from that, error handling. Okay, data stitch. Okay, data stitch. We'll see. And let me come back. Integration scene. We have seen all this. We have seen wait. We have seen Notification, did we see? No. Okay, notification is pending. Notification. And then we have something called log. Okay. And we have seen exception handling. Array handling. Okay. On top of that, we also understand a couple of adapters like ERP adapter, SCM adapter, and CPQ adapter. Okay, I'll show you my project related details because we don't have SCM, ERP or CPQ systems. I can show with my project how we create a connection, how we can do that. Okay. And what else we have? Okay, B2B. Okay, we have something called B2B. We'll understand about VIP report. Okay, and we'll understand about PCS at a very high level. Okay, so these are the things pending. Okay, to start with, we'll start with ATP adapter. Okay, so already I have shared you a database. Okay, so which couple of guys has raised a concern like they were not able to have a latest JDK. So okay, so what was the version of a JDK?
Was 151 and it's required 171.
Which version you're saying? Sorry.
151, I think in the last 151 it was saying.
One five one or later, right?
Hmm.
Okay, I'll give you this the latest. Because it needs a license. So that's the reason I'm just okay, it will download. Okay, I'll share this. Okay. Now, after you download it, you install your database, you'll get this database. Not this. This is the latest database. It will be 21.4.3. You open this database. Okay. Hope I've shown you how to connect to a database. Correct me. I've shared everything so that you can connect to a database. Okay.
Pawan, one thing,
Yeah, Prithvi.
after installing the new JDK, again we need to uninstall the Oracle database and we need to
Not
reinstall.
required. Not required. You can have. Okay, I'll show you. Don't uninstall it because it will have adverse effects for you.
Yeah. And will be there.
Yeah. What can do is JDK, right? Java. Okay. You can create a new folder by name Java new and go inside this folder and install both JDK and JRE. Okay, I'll show you for that. Okay, don't worry. I'll do it. Java new. Okay. After this, now copy this path. Double click on that. It's the latest 202. It takes some time. Don't worry. It will ask or it will ask you for the pop-up to accept it. Click on yes. Okay, let me close few things. Okay. Click next. Now change the path. Click on change. Till Java, change the path. Control V. New JDK will take it. New path. Or okay. Click next. After that, go back to that folder. Installation. Java JDK. New. Okay. Now create a new folder. Put it as JRE. Okay. What you can do is right click. For JRE, it will not directly, we can change it. So that's the reason we have to create a folder. JRE. Okay. Okay. You can see. Click OK. Click on change. As I said, it will not give you the exact path. So installation, JDK, new JRE. Click on this. Now it will install your runtime as well. Java runtime engine. JDK stands for Java Development Kit. Okay, close. Something happened. Let's see. Oh, got it, got it, got it. The freelances has been completed, so that was the problem. It is not trying to open it. That should be fine, no problem. Okay, so let's park this. Lakshman will connect after this and we'll try to sort out the database part. Okay, just install the database. We'll give the new connection details in a day or two, other guys. Okay, so I got the problem, so don't worry. So let me park this for a database part. Let's discuss other things. So not to waste time. Okay, so what we do right now? Okay, zip. Okay, zip as well as unzip. Let's see that. SFTP also will not work. Okay, let's go with data stitch, notification, and log. Okay, these three topics, let's discuss. So kindly take the backup. So anytime the environment will go down, in the sense we are bringing down this environment because the license has completed. 1 month trial license is completed. Okay, that's what. The meeting will end in 10 minutes. So in 10 minutes, let's rejoin. So we are facing some problem with like IT team where the pro has not been updated. So we'll work with them. Else we'll go with a new license. So don't worry. Okay. So now go with the integration. So we have seen about global variables, right? Data stitch. The name itself will say that stitching the data. So when we use a data stitch, let's consider if we want to use a global variable, if we want to initialize the data and if we want to use that global variable, I want to use across a complete integration, then you will be using this data stitch. Okay, so how we use a data stitch and the global variables, let's see. So let me have a write employee details. It should have some employee.json. Okay, I have it. Edit. Yes, we got this. Okay, we have three information, multiple information. We have it. First name. Okay, let's have the only one name. Sample data, right? So we can have only any data for now. Okay, right. Employee details. Okay, let me use a post method. JSON. Some issue. What is I show? 1, 2, 3. Yeah, here the problem is. Next and done. Okay, your trigger part is done. Okay, this is done. Now we are getting multiple data. Okay, first we'll split it by using a for each. Okay, we'll use by using a for each because we know how many data we have it. If it's a less, we can go with a for each. Employee current employee. Now we can take the repeated element. Okay, this is done. Okay, now I'll create a global variable. Employee n. Okay, I'll be creating based on object type. And when you see, we have these details. So I can create based on root element. It's not only for a starting of the process, we can use anywhere. Okay. So I'm just creating the employee details here. Okay. A global variable has been created. Now, in that global variable, we will be using something called data stitch. Okay. Write employee stitch. Okay. when you configure it, I will be taking something called to employee, this one. Okay, this would be a starting. Okay, the data that we keep on mapping would be current variables, these details. Okay, this is not supportive. Reason behind it should be repeated nodes. You can see might not be compatible. Okay, let's append it. For appending, so how you can do that? Okay, I'll do one thing in that case. Let me delete this. We can have something called stage right. Okay. Stage right. Temporary will write the data. Employee details dot CSV. Employee slash let's take JSON sample. Here I'll be using my JSON, whatever the JSON file we have. Employee JSON desktop. Saved it. Okay. So this guy. Okay. This is what it got saved. Click next. Click done. Okay. So now we will be keep on writing the data. We are splitting the file. Okay. JSON to JSON, but we are splitting the file. But after splitting, we are merging it. How we are merged it, you will see that for each loop. Okay, we have a current element like ID, name, and address. Okay, so if you want to use a data stitch, it should always need to have a repeated node. Okay, so go to a data stitch. The first variable would be, you can say like temp data employee data stitch. Okay. Now this variable, click on this, it will give the elements. From where we are taking to this element. Employee temp I've created. That is your global variable. Drag and drop it here. Then I'll use something called append. When you append it, I've created another details like employee, right? So we can use this. No, it's not supportive still. Why it is not supportive? Data types is a problem. Okay. Now request wrapper. Okay, we can do one thing. Instead of execute, we'll take something else. Employee temp. Okay, request wrapper, we have it.